very good Tuesday morning to everyone out there across the Wobbles community and beyond. Landon here with you to bring you your weather and night forecast, courtesy of Ohio Valley Insurance. Had a whole lot of rain and some rumbles of thunder to deal with throughout the overnight. The good news is those are trucking east to the area and getting out of here this morning. You can see here overlooking the latest surface map, we got this cold front that's going to be passing through here. It's going to be taking all the moisture along with it, and for the most part, the rain is out of here. We still got a few lingering hit-and-miss sprinkles out there. We got a high pressure that's going to try to be nosing in here out of the west as well, and we should be gradually seeing cloud cover break up here as we work throughout the day. And obviously, that's good news. We can get some more sunshine back in here for us to soak in and try to enjoy it, all right? So let's get a look out here across the region. Beach Street News Sky Cam looking off to the north and west from Morgantown. Still got a blanket of cloud cover that's currently in place, but that is going to be breaking up here as we work throughout mid-morning with sunshine gradually taking back over the sky. Sexton BIM Builder Sky Cam looking over Gold City, looking westward from that direction. We have got a similar scenario there with some clouds still present, but again, we should get some peaks of blue sky here and there as we work through the morning with more sunshine that's going to be following suit. Temperatures have stayed up. We're already located right around the low and mid 60s region-wide. Taking a look at total rainfall amounts, we had a little bit of an overachieving occur with the rainfall that came through here last night. Yesterday morning, we were calling from anywhere from upwards of an inch to an inch and a half. And we've got readings down here right at the 2-inch mark, just a shade under that here on the south side of Warren County. Nearly 1 3/4 of an inch over here in Logan County. And basically everywhere's achieved over an inch in the rainfall department, albeit Woodbury up here in the flats of Butler County sitting at 0.94 inches. Getting a look here over the latest surface map, you can get a good idea what's unfolding here. We've got the cold front that's going to be passing through here. High pressure is going to nudge in here for a couple of days. It's going to be bringing a major warming trend here across the region, all right? Winds will be turning out of the south underneath partly to mostly sunny skies. We're really going to warm up significantly to more what would feel like June temperatures here as we roll into the first few days of May, all right? So let's jump over here. The short-term model guidance is already showcasing where the bulk of the rainfall is out of here. Maybe a lingering shower or two, but folks, for the most part, we're going to stay dry. We still got some wet pavement out there. Be aware of that on the morning commute, but you can see here, by the time we work into early and mid-afternoon, the bulk of the moisture is all the way out of the entirety of the Commonwealth of Kentucky. Now we're going to switch gears here and we talk about the long term. Here we are looking right around sunset this evening. We're going to be sandwiched between these two systems. The one working off of the East Coast, another one trying to approach from the west. But we got a ridge that's going to be battling right here with this area of high pressure that's going to be keeping us dry throughout both Wednesday and Thursday. But with that being said, with the high pressure right here, deep southwesterly flow bringing in those southerly winds, it will be breezy at times over the next few days, but we are going to be warming up significantly. Will be the main focus here. If everything holds true, we'll be looking at the mid-80s for Wednesday afternoon. As we work into Thursday afternoon, folks, although I'm not a fan of it, we could be making a run at the 90-degree mark with humidity increasing as well, all right? So we're going to be getting very hot and soupy out there in the great outdoors, and that'll prime up our atmosphere for our next weather maker. It's going to progress through the region Thursday night on into our Friday. So as we work through the pre-dawn hours of our Friday, we got this deepening low up here entering into Canada and an extensive cold front coming all the way down across the continental U.S., peeling back southwestward through Texas. We got the deep southerly flow that's already going to be in place, and then we get these batches of showers and storms that's going to be coming along with this. Instability appears to be somewhat mitigated, so we remain to not be concerned with severe weather. We could have some robust hails come through here with gusty winds and some small hail. We'll be watching it like a hawk as it evolves, folks, but the instability return for that storm fuel just isn't looking sufficient enough to pose much of a severe weather threat. Obviously, that's good news. But with that being said, looks like a pretty good, nice and damp end of the work week with temps down right around the mid and upper 70s. We keep the rain and storm chances around all the way through the daylight hours of our Friday. And then the big question marks throughout the weekend. We got Derby on Saturday. I know folks are traveling up to Churchill Downs up in Louisville as well. Sticking around throughout Sunday as well. Friday, Oaks Day, looks to be very wet and damp, but keep your fingers crossed, folks. We've got some meandering, lingering shower and storm chances on the backside of that passing cold front, but it doesn't look like quite the washout that we're going to have on Friday. But with that being said, as you can see here throughout Saturday and Sunday, these meandering, pop-up, robust showers, maybe some storms here and there, but it's not going to be nothing widespread. That is the good news. We're going to continue with a similar pattern through the early days of next week. You can see just these meandering rain and storm chances with this hot and muggy, soupy air mass just kind of lingering across the region. Numerous disturbances, folks, going to be working through here. So beginning Friday and working through a good chunk of the following week, we're just going to have numerous chances of these sporadic, scattered rounds of showers and storms across the entire region. Any concern for severe weather? Nope, we don't have that present. Looking at our concoction here of our gathering of information from the machine learning guidance to the analogs of past events to the Storm Prediction Center, all probabilities too low, not showcasing any sort of severe weather for us throughout this time frame, so that is the good news. Focusing in on Friday, we could be looking at anywhere from another ½ inch to an inch of total rainfall. Again, the bulk of this during the pre-dawn hours of Friday morning, continuing through sunset as that next cold front in line presses east across the region. Here's a full breakdown of your next 5-day weather forecast. This morning, we're going to have a few hit-and-miss lingering showers, and then blue skies and sunshine will take over. Light northwest winds will be holding highs right around the mid and upper 70s. Should be quite nice out there in the outdoors this afternoon. Then the heat is on, folks. Mid and upper 80s both Wednesday into Thursday. Thursday afternoon, a few of us, I'm still convinced, should hit right around the 90-degree mark. It's going to be very warm and soupy out there. Clouds thicken up Thursday night, and then throughout our Friday, steadily increasing rain and storm chances, lingering into our Friday night as well. And then, although scattered in nature, the storm and showers will remain present Saturday into Sunday, highs locating anywhere around either side of the 80-degree threshold. That'll wrap up your Tuesday morning Weather Night weather forecast, brought to you by Ohio Valley Insurance, the final one of April, as a matter of fact. You all take care of yourselves and each other. Have a fantastic second day of the work